This week on The Grind, we will be testing the new Mazda BT50 as we speak content with Mwirigi and Big Boy Trev.
Tunaenda CMC Magadi Road. I do believe we're gonna be linking up with Mwirigi, Robert, Big Boy Trev. They're gonna be. Oh, I think I'm using the wrong one.
What's up, guys? So you're coming to do an interview with Robert Kunga and Big Boy Trev. Clients I've known for like two years when they're starting off the show, and I remember just coming and buying a microphone and stuff. But now look, this is where they do some of their car shows. We've come to film and see how they do it, the back scenes. Funny enough, as you'll hear from the interview, they actually use phones when they're doing their own BTS. So you want to hear their stories, how they've been able to use the social media to, get a platform and use their phones.
We'll be shooting a car show Leo, and we have the Pro Rig. This is the Pro Rig with a TAKSTAR microphone.
Yes.
This is a Pro mic,
and
also something else. It comes with a lens.
Oh, so, welcome. Primarily when you're doing outside, because you can't move it across.
Sometimes we do. Most these days we do.
Yes.
But some things sometimes we normally capture using our phones.
This guy will tell you the first international trip we did when we were shooting content in Paris, and I came to your shop and I bought stuff from your shop. I had an Infinix.
We use the phone standard.
Yes.
Apart from it being easy to use, the quality is up there. As you upload, it's clear.
And you think anybody cared what phone I was using? Well, they cared that I was in Paris. They cared about the story we were talking about. It was the Paris International Photo Show. They cared about the content. Then the other thing that I see guys doing a lot is you put yourself in front of
The story, which is the star of the thing, it's not you.
Like for us guys, the star is the car.
Yes.
As in, it's really not us guys.
Purpose, very important.
The tools that you're using are a means to an end.
Yes.
Nobody ever goes to a chef or you go to a nice restaurant and then you start asking them what brand of oven are they using to cook this, or what pan did you use to cook this thing. It's the output that matters at the end of the day.
For us, sometimes we look at it from that point that we try to use the low-hanging fruits cleverly.
Yes. You want to create content, but you're saying I don't have that big camera or I don't have that big budget or whatever. But you have a phone, it has a camera.
Yeah.
The most important thing is the story that you're telling.
You can start with nothing, even just your phone.
Pay attention to sound. That's something that if you watch a lot of Kenyan YouTube, that's the thing that's missing.
As we move towards the digital space, that's where things are. People are looking at, what are you telling me?
Same things matter. True. It's how you framing the shot. Yeah. What's in the background? What's in the foreground? How is the light playing? And then, like you're saying now, sound. Even for us, it's the same thing now when you're shooting on set with the full crew, with the professional cameras and everything. It's again the same thing. What's in the frame?
Like I said, research. There are many people are doing these things out here, and they're doing it at a very cost-effective rate. So don't let the lack of equipment be a hindrance for you to create content.
It's interesting to let guys know what happens behind the scenes.
Yes.
It's interesting for us also now because in the future it's like a diary for us guys. It's like a journal now for the stuff that we went through. I'm imagining looking at this 2-3 years down the line, we'll be like, hey, can you remember that shoot we were able to do ABC?
It's been an interesting experience with us. We've learned a lot, and we're still learning. We haven't stopped learning. There's one picture I normally see, it's a meme.
Yes.
That if you don't adapt to change, you'll be rendered obsolete.
Sending out this Big Boy Trev.
This is Mwirigi. Drive safe
And be safe.